want to talk about diphthongs. Diphthongs are combined vowel sounds. So far we've been doing oo and e and eh. Now we're going to start working on a, I, o. Really important, because when you sing over diphthongs, if you move through the combined vowel sound, your pitch is going to sound warbly. You want to stay on the front part of the vowel and close with the latter part. Let me show you. So if I'm singing away, I want to think of it as a wet till I get to the end and then close with the E. So we'll do an exercise. We go a wet, a wet, a wet, a wet, away, 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 away. And notice my mouth is in the same position on the and the S, so I don't open, I don't go away, but I'm away right there. Try it with me. Start with a wet. A wet, a wet, a wet, a wet, away, 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 away. And you'll notice you're using the belts to hold those top notes. Just expand against the belts. You're not actually expanding, but you're going to feel like you're almost widening instead of losing that air. Here we go. A wet. A wet, a wet, a wet, a wet, away, 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 away. Keep the tongue down in the same place. A wet, a wet, a wet, a wet, away, 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 away. See how I'm holding on the E as long as I can and then closing with the E. A wet, a wet, a wet, a wet, away, 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 away. One more. A wet, a wet, a wet, a wet, away, 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 away. And you'll get used to doing that, and that will feel natural. It'll feel like you're singing just like you speak. But at first it feels a little strange. Let's do I.